This is BBC Radio 4, and now the shipping forecast issued by the Met Office on behalf of the Maritime and Coast Guard Agency at 0015 on Monday the 19th of December. There are warnings of gales in all areas except Fisher. The general synopsis at 1800. Low just west of Rockall 973, expected 150 miles west of Rockall 956 by 1800 Monday. New low expected Fitzroy 1000 by same time. The area forecasts for the next 24 hours. Viking, north at Sierra, south at Sierra. Southeasterly 6 to gale 8, increasing severe gale 9 for a time, veering southerly or southwesterly later, except in north at Sierra. Rain, good, occasionally poor. 40s, Cromarty, 4th. Southeast veering southwest later, 6 to gale 8. Rain, good, occasionally poor. Tyne, Dogger. Southeast veering southwest later, 6 to gale 8. Rain, good, occasionally poor. Fisher, German Bight. South veering southwest later, 5 to 7. Occasionally gale 8 later in German Bight. Rain, good, occasionally poor. Humber, Thames, Dover. South 6 to gale 8. Rain, good, occasionally poor. White, Portland, Plymouth, Biscay. South or southwest 6 to gale 8. Occasionally severe gale 9 in Plymouth. Rain, good, occasionally poor. Trafalgar, south 6 to gale 8, decreasing 4 to 6 later. Rain, good, occasionally poor. Fitzroy, Seoul, south or southwest 6 to gale 8, increasing severe gale 9 for a time, then decreasing 4 to 6 later, except in northwest Seoul. Rain, good, occasionally poor. Lundy, Fastnet, Irish Sea, south 6 to gale 8, increasing severe gale 9 for a time, veering southwest 5 to 7 later. Rain, good, occasionally poor. Shannon, Rockall, south 6 to gale 8, veering southwest 7 to severe gale 9. Rain, then showers, good, occasionally poor. Malin, Hebrides, southeast veering southwest later, 6 to gale 8. Occasionally severe gale 9 at first in Hebrides. Rain or showers, good, occasionally poor. Bailey, cyclonic, mainly easterly gale 8 to storm 10, occasionally violent storm 11 in northwest, decreasing 4 to 6 in south. Rain or showers, good, occasionally poor. Fair Isle, southeast 6 to gale 8, veering southwest 5 to 7 later. Rain, good, occasionally poor. Faroes, easterly 7 to severe gale 9, occasionally storm 10 until later in north and west, veering southerly 4 to 6 in south. Rain, good, occasionally poor. Southeast Iceland, easterly or northeasterly gale 8 to storm 10, occasionally violent storm 11 in west. Rain or snow, moderate or good, occasionally very poor, light icing. We turn now to the weather reports from coastal stations for 2300. Tyree automatic, southeast by south 7, 4 miles, 988, falling. Stornoway, southeast 4, 24 miles, 989, falling. Lerwick, southeast 7, drizzle, 4 miles, 1002, falling quickly. Wake automatic, south-southeast 6, mist, 4 miles, 996, falling more slowly. Aberdeen, south-southeast 4, 7 miles, 999, falling. Lookers, southeast 3, mist, 4 miles, 998, falling. Boomer, south by east 4, 1001, falling. Bridlington, south by east 5, 1004, falling more slowly. Sandetti light vessel automatic, south 6, 5 miles, 1012. Greenwich light vessel automatic, southwest 7, 2 miles, 1011. St Catherine's Point automatic, southwest by south 4, 1008, falling slowly. Jersey, south 5, moderate drizzle, 5 miles, 1011, falling slowly. Channel light vessel automatic, south by west 6, 1007. Scilly automatic, south-southwest 7, recent precipitation, 1.5 miles, 1000, rising slowly. Milford Haven, south-southwest 6, 1 mile, 998, now rising. Aberporth, south by west 5, moderate rain, 4 miles, 998, falling more slowly. Valley, south by east 6, slight rain, 2 miles, 996, falling more slowly. Liverpool Crosby, southeast by south 4, 11 miles, 999, falling. Valencia, south by west 5, slight showers, 1.5 miles, 988, falling more slowly. Ronaldsway, southeast 4, intermittent heavy rain, 1.5 miles, 996, falling more slowly. Malin south-southeast 5, moderate drizzle, 9 miles, 987, falling. Here's the weather forecast for the inshore waters of Great Britain and Northern Ireland, valid for the following 24 hours, issued by the Met Office at 2300 on Sunday the 18th of December. The general situation: strong southerly to southeasterly winds cover the United Kingdom through today, with plenty of gales, particularly along the southern and western coasts. Winds starting to ease through Tuesday, but remaining strong in the north and west. Widespread rain for most of the day, lingering into Tuesday in the south, with showers to follow. Cape Wrath to Rattray Head, including Orkney. Southeasterly 6 to gale 8, veering southerly or southwesterly 5 to 7. Occasional rain, moderate or good, occasionally poor. Rattray Head to Berwick upon Tweed. Southerly 5 to 7, veering southwesterly 4 to 6 later. Occasional rain, moderate or good, occasionally poor. Berwick upon Tweed to Whitby. South veering southwest for a time, 5 to 7, then decreasing 3 to 5 later. Occasional rain, moderate or good, occasionally poor. Whitby to Gibraltar Point. Southerly or southeasterly 5 to 7, decreasing 3 to 5 later. Occasional rain, moderate or good, occasionally poor. Gibraltar Point to North Foreland. Southerly or southwesterly 5 to 7, occasionally gale 8 in east. Rain, moderate or good, occasionally poor. North Foreland to Selsey Bill. Southerly or southwesterly 6 to gale 8. Rain, moderate or good, occasionally poor. Selsey Bill to Lyme Regis. South or southwest 6 or 7, occasionally gale 8 until later. Rain, moderate or good, occasionally poor. Lyme Regis to Land's End, including the Isles of Scilly. Southerly or southwesterly 6 to gale 8, veering westerly 3 to 5 later in west. Rain, moderate or good, occasionally poor. Land's End to St David's Head, including the Bristol Channel. Southerly or southwesterly 6 to gale 8, occasionally severe gale 9 in west, decreasing 3 to 5 later. Rain, moderate or good, occasionally poor. St David's Head to Great Orme Head, including St George's Channel. South or southwest 5 to 7, increasing 7 to severe gale 9, then decreasing 4 to 6 later. Rain, moderate or good, occasionally poor. Great Orme Head to the Mull of Galloway. South or southeast 5 to 7, increasing gale 8 for a time, then veering southwest 4 to 6 later. Rain until later, moderate or good, occasionally poor until later. Isle of Man. South 5 or 6, increasing 6 to gale 8, then veering southwest 5 or 6 later. Occasional rain or drizzle, becoming fair later. Moderate or good, occasionally poor until later. Lochfoyle to Carlingford Loch. Southerly 5 to 7, increasing gale 8 or severe gale 9 for a time, mainly in south, then veering southwesterly later. Rain then showers later. Moderate or good, occasionally poor. Mull of Galloway to Mull of Kintyre, including the Firth of Clyde and North Channel. Southerly or southeasterly 5 to 7, occasionally gale 8 at first, veering southwesterly later. Rain until later. Moderate or good, occasionally poor until later. Mull of Kintyre to Ardnamurchan Point. Southeasterly 6 to gale 8, veering southerly 5 or 6, then veering southwesterly 6 to gale 8. Rain then showers later. Moderate or good, occasionally poor. Ardnamurchan Point to Cape Wrath. Southerly or southeasterly 6 to gale 8, decreasing 5 or 6, then veering southwesterly 6 to gale 8, occasionally severe gale 9 later in south. Rain then showers later. Moderate or good, occasionally poor. Shetland Isles. Southeast 6 to gale 8, veering southwest 4 to 6 later. Rain or showers. Moderate or good, occasionally poor. And that completes the shipping bulletin.